So we'll start off with the game itself, a 1-0 win. How good was that?
Brilliant. They're the not always enjoyable during the game, but the most enjoyable afterwards when it's a scrappy game. Conditions were not ideal with the wind and it was swirling around all over the place. But I thought we were excellent to a man. Limited them to very little in the second half, and thoroughly deserved the win.
Yeah, it felt brilliant to be back out there today. Playing in front of the fans. Thought we all played very well today. It's probably the best that we've played in a long time. So yeah, we're happy to get the 3 points.
Buzzing, delighted. 3 points. That's probably all we want, and 4 games left now. So hopefully we can show that the fans that we want to put on good performances and get good results.
Yourself under up and a goal to mount the occasion as well.
Just a perfect way to obviously bring up that 100th appearance. It's a fantastic achievement for myself and I'm really proud of that. So it's something that obviously I want to do. I want to play every minute of every game, and yeah, going forward I want to keep that going. So as I say, it's just a great way to bring up that 100th appearance.
Some of the last 2 games here have both been wins and clean sheets.
Yeah.
How pleasing is that for you as well?
Yeah, my favourite sort of days really. Wins and clean sheets are always a good thing. We've got a little personal, as a defensive unit, we're looking at the clean sheets. I think we're 2nd in the league, 1 behind Stockport. So we've obviously got 4 games now to try and pip them to the post. So it's something we really pride ourselves on. And you can see today, obviously, put our bodies on the line. Dan made a great block in the first half and dealt with all of their threats and the balls into the box really well.
When teams come here, we want them to fear coming to Valley Parade and playing against us. Obviously we haven't done that enough this season, but we've got 4 or 5 games left. So yeah, we'll just be looking to win all 4 or 5 games and give us
the goal. Someone left foot finish. Were you quite confident going in on that?
Well, I just cut inside. Obviously there was a bit of space there, and I swung my left, and it's probably either going in the goal or Rose Ed. So for it to end up in the net, I was obviously delighted. Yeah.
For yourself, in sort of different positions there, playing at left wing back. How did you find that today?
Didn't mind it, to be fair. I don't really mind wherever I play once I'm playing games, and that's what I came here to do. So yeah, I enjoyed myself out there today. Thought I'd done alright as well, wing back.
Your perspective between the sticks, right? They challenged you a couple of times and you were sort of there, but there to answer it with some great saves. But how did you actually find it, sort of them coming forward today?
Yeah, I think obviously that's my role really. When they do get through and get in, they're pleasing days really. Last week there was a save against Tranmere that was 0-0, I think it was, and then when you go on and win the game, you sort of feel fulfilled as a goalkeeper. That's what you're there to do. You've impacted the game, and likewise today, a couple of saves from headers in the first half, and like I say, that's what I'm there to do. And to be fair to the lads, in the second half I was needed very little. I don't think they had a shot on target, which is a big credit to us as a whole sort of defensive unit.
What sort of the attitude and mentality going into these final few games? That's only one game here with a few wins.
Well, very much for us, it's all about keeping a real positive momentum going into the end of the season. Obviously, there's disappointment across the whole season because we've not achieved our target as a club. But for us in the short term, we've got 4 games to really finish on with a positive momentum. Like you say, we've had 2 home games here, 2 wins, 2 clean sheets. We've got 4 games to go. We'll look for a win and a clean sheet and eat those, and go into the summer with a real good energy.
As I say, as a collective, we want to show the fans that we want to pick up positive results and sort of show to them that we can achieve things if we're all together and we stick together and we work hard. Obviously, we want to get the fans through the door for next season, and as I say, we've got 4 big games to show them and to sort of prove to them that we do want to achieve something. It's easy talking about it and saying it, but as I say, it's on us to sort of show to them